You come and touch this device.
What was the name of the family that lived here? Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
No, that sounded like piano. Ring.
Probably need to turn on to AM and do another sweep.
Do one.
Both reverse maybe. Wow, it's lovely and warm today.
Was this your home? I'm gonna bring this. Let's go put it over near that bowl.
You've got everything, yeah?
I've got the bowl. Yeah, I've got the
Yeah,
casing.
go to the bowl. It's quite weird that you picked that up and then later on.
What was the name of the family that lived here? There's a person over there.
Oh yeah. Some right over there.
Is this your garden? Something some lovely. Oh, it was.
You got any? It was?
Yeah.
How cool.
There's quite a lot of nice trees around here. Did you like planting trees?
This is an old toilet here.
It does look like four individual cubicles, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Was this your toilet? There's a bowl here for washing your hands after. If you used to do that in your day, you'd do it today.
Whoa.
Big B. Well, do you know what? It's really quiet here considering we were told so many spooky stories. Obviously, they don't want to speak to us, do they? Do you get fed up with people coming up here? Should we take a wander around?
Yeah.
Let's touch our REM pod. That is dull. Let's go down to that.
There's more.
Yeah, let's go down there
Wanna
to
come
that
this way?
one.
Let's go this way.
We're going to go around here and have a look.
I don't know. Whoa, whoa.
What the fuck? That's not me.
No, you're not even touching it. Maybe pop it down or something. Can you come and try and touch that aerial again?
What's that?
No, because there's nothing electrical nearby that could cause it. It doesn't do it. Can you come and touch this again or come near it again?
That was random.
You touch it again like you did a minute ago. It's not going to hurt you. I promise.
Temperature drop. Cold,
Yeah.
cold, just here. Which
There
is
is-
odd, 'cause it's in the sun.
There is a chill on the side of my face as well. It's
Was
quite
that you?
odd. We're not here to harm you. We're only here documenting our finds.
Do you like people coming here to look round? Getting some answers.
Yes.
Do you like people coming up to visit your home?
Is it the Colonel talking to us? Or maybe one of the crazy sisters?
They said you were witches. Is that true?
You said you burned your house down. Is that true?
That was very random that did that, by the way.
It's never gone off by itself.
No,
before.
never. And I wasn't anywhere near the antenna. Was that you that set this off?
What's the earthworks for here?
No, yeah, it could be the mound. There you go again. Temperature drop.
Yeah, I can feel that. Maybe they can come and touch your aerial again. Make it go off.
If you're here, can you touch this aerial?
Oh. So temperature drop and
Yeah.
that going off all at the same time.
Was that you that touched the spirit device? Just had a male voice say something. Okay, so what we're picking up here is no voice, but we're getting a temperature drop, and the REM pod is going off.
Which is energy, maybe?
And this is doing some odd stuff.
Yeah. Have you got it on both thingies now?
150,
Oh,
150.
one on each.
Temperature drop. I'm going to put the temperature alarm on here so that people can actually realise just how cold this is getting. Okay. So we're currently reading a baseline temperature. It's staying the same.
That's quite weird.
In fact, you trying to talk through my spirit, my SB11. Can you talk in this device? What is this mound? Is this the mound?
It's quite strange, isn't it? It just... Let's do that. Let's put them both on it.
Temperature drop.
So that'll probably go off at the same time then, I'm guessing.
If it was affected by temperature.
Just reset it, I mean. How strange. No, because when the SB11 something happens on here, we found something happened on here
Yeah,
as well.
so that's just discounted that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
As in,
Yeah, it isn't.
yeah,
a
it's
coincidence.
not coincidence. Wicked. Okay, well we're going to go off wandering around.
Yeah, so if you follow that path.
We're going to go.
Can
Should we
you
go to
grab
that
that?
barn over the other side?
Yeah, cool. Do you want me to carry on recording?
What
Ooh.
the fuck was that?
The cold again.
With a voice.
Yeah, that was a sentence.
That was wicked. We heard you. Would you like to talk to us again?
Is that the Colonel? Could you come and talk to us again? Ah.
Did you just say, what did that say?
Yeah, they clearly
That
said
was really
something.
cool. Thank you for coming to talk to us. We've been here a while. Was this your house?
Yes, that's possible as
What's
you
happening
can.
here? This is exciting. Oh,
There it was again.
I hope people are listening with us.
The Colonel was the guy that was hung, drawn and quartered, right?
He signed the death warrant for Charles I.
That's right, yeah.
Are we talking about you and upsetting you? You're quite... Yeah,
Yep.
man's voice.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
Right.
Hi.
House. Did I say hi or house?
I could have said hi, but
I did.
I did.
Right, I'm going to put this down.
Turn the temperature off so then it doesn't...
Right.
So it doesn't get in the way again.
Is that on?
Yep.
So we've been talking about the Colonel who signed the death warrant of King Charles I. This was his house. He was a member of Parliament. And as punishment for signing that death warrant, he was hung, drawn and quartered. And there's a temperature drop. Was that you? Am I talking about you? Do you regret signing that death warrant? In those days it was viewed as disloyal, wasn't it? And you suffered the ultimate punishment, didn't you? Hung, drawn and quartered. What was your name? Okay, that's been quite active that last little bit, hasn't it? It's quite cool. Right, what we'll do, should we move over?
Maybe turn that off, darling. Turn it down.
Should we go over to that barn over there?
Yeah. Sorry about the shaky video. We've got to get through this tree again.
Hooray,
Oh,
we've got
cherry
a bit of
blossom.
activity. Sounds really quite cool.
Be careful through here, the brambles.
I'm looking forward to listening to that.
Ah, you see?
Are you still recording?
Yep. Or do you want me to pause for a minute?
Putting up in real time view.
Yeah, so I'd imagine these would have been for machinery originally.
Do you mind us wandering around your old home?
Is this where you kept your machinery? Oh, Nick's just gone for it.
What was this room?
Not particularly safe.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
So I wouldn't go too far.
I was going to go through that door.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
What was this room used for? Sure, I just heard a man's voice out there. Oh, my head's playing games. What's this?
Okay.
Oh wow,
Go on. Oh, this is for cattle.
cattle.
Yeah. So this would have been.
Uh-huh.
And this was a dairy, and this was a milking.
What was this area used for? You got some.
Oh,
Oh, careful. Could you hold that for 2 seconds? I just want to take a picture of this.
yeah, cool. It's pretty epic, isn't it? Do you want me to open some of these things? I can't believe they come open. British engineering at its finest.
Excellent.
Don't
Give me the SB11 back.
don't really.
So this must have been a cattle shed then.
Yeah, I don't really want to know what these are for, but
Was it a cattle shed? What's all this?
good. It still works really well.
What did you use this space for?
Cows.
Cows.
This is cows.
Yeah.
Yep. How many cows did you have in here? That was like a Bedfordshire accent, that was.
And what did you use this space for? What was this piece of land used for?
Oh, looky. Cows. Said cows again.
It's a lovely space. How many cows did you have?
Wow. This is all buildings again. There's all
I know, I'm following it.
There's all ruins all around us. It's pretty cool. That's fun. Which owner are you? What was your name?
So when did you leave this property? Were you the last family to own this place when it burnt down?
It's quite epic. Let's turn it around.
Did you hear that?
What did it say?
I don't know, it was really loud though. Is that you? What's your name?
Look at this land, Nick. Look at this. Whoa. It's like a mass.
They're the earthworks, darling.
Oh, over
I
there.
think that's the earthworks.
That's where I'm pointing my camera, right? I'm just going to turn you round and let you have a better look. Steeple in the distance over there, I believe, is that Woburn? Or is that Ridgemont? It could be Ridgemont, actually. The main church. Well, the most wonderfully lush meadow I think I've seen in a while. It isn't on a golf course. Heading back round towards Thrones. There she goes. Ow!
Witches.
Did you say witches?
Yeah, I better stay with you because every time I walk away it says something and then you can't prove it.
What's the story of the witches?
Witches.
Okay. Or maybe it was calling us.
Or bitches. Yeah, you bitches walking around my farm.
I'm
It's the
attached to this.
story of the witches, a true story.
What is it?
Sometimes the responses aren't very good or not.
That's the same thing. It's just something like "Hey you" or something similar to that.
What was the family name on this farm? Who owns the farm?
Do you want to go round or through?
Go around if you like.
I want to do explore.
Keep your eyes out for anything exciting.
This thing's quite cool. It's very. Yes, because.
So it feels like down here we've got farmy communication, whereas up
Yeah.
there we were getting responses to that hung, drawn and quartered guy.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah,
a bit
we
odd.
did. It's down here. It clearly said.
Careful with your foot.
I mean, that's the clearest, probably the most. Well,
Can we get through
I don't know. The
this way?
choir at the church was quite
I don't
epic,
know if we
but
can get through.
um,
Let's
What does it look like, Nick? There's a pathway that leads around that big tree. You see the big tree? You see it's trodden down slightly. And try and follow that.
Just be careful.
It's alright, I've got my wellies on. Probably, I'm going to go sideways again. Probably take a decent picture with this, I think. Have you got it on me?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. What was this ground used for? Don't know. Well, probably maybe the top of a pig thingy. And this leads to some other building. Look. So there's actually a pathway that leads over here. Don't know. Just having a good look before I stand on it. Yeah. It's a bloody big wall. But you're probably right. These are all sheds. We haven't been in here, have we, Nick? Haven't been inside that part. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm fine. We can go up and over if you want.
Just don't want to damage the wall, that's all.
It looks like a long way down on the other side as well.
This is just another building, isn't it?
And there's spring chicken. Probably could go. No, there's nothing to support you on the other side when you stretch your leg over. And we don't know if we can get back out the other side, do we? Oh, there's a doorway over there, right on the back of this wall. I don't know why I'm showing you lot. But
Okay. We'll go around the long way,
got
the old
this.
person's way, shall we?
Yeah. Should have brought a ladder. Oh,
We are a
bugger.
little bit old. Now. I'm on it mute at the moment.
Okay.
Exploring.
We're not leaving it on be a cool idea, or
What's this big thing there at the bar?
cheers.
What was that?
Yeah, there is quite a bit of it, haven't they? I don't know. There's a lot of asbestos hanging around as well, Nick.
Okay.
Lonely depths. This is where we got the answers. Might be worth taking it back out again, seeing if we can get the answer to what this was used for, Nick. Here.
One more time, can you tell me what these were used for?
What were these used for? Please. You told us before, could you tell us again, please? What was this room used for? It's not sending us down. What did that say?
I don't know, it might have been here.
Oh. Yeah, this looks safe. Being very brave, Nick. being very brave.
I know. Okay, so that's
It looked
down.
particularly safe.
I think if we go, there's all those old huts that we just walked around that hole,
Yeah.
and that's basically. I don't know how
Can
we
we-
get into it. Through there.
Oh, man, that's quite a drop, that, isn't it? We'll have to go round. This is a massive site, isn't it?
What can you put in?
Well, careful.
What was this area used for?
Look at these. Oh, that's pretty cool. How handy. It's even got the drains up there.
What is this?
What did they say?
I don't know. Jack?
I thought it said jack. What was this hole used for? Can you tell me why this hole is here?
Right, I'm going to pause this for a minute.
Okay.
I want to find my way into that area,
Into here.
which I don't know how.
Is it down along here? Should I turn this off or just keep it going?
Keep it going, because it's interesting.
We'll keep reeling. Nick, be careful, because there's like all sorts of horrid stuff underneath them
It's
nettles.
literally inside these sheds, so I don't know how we get
There's
into
a bloody
there.
crack down the wall.
There's lots of lovely artwork in there.
Awesome sort of builder skills there.
Yeah.
Haven't tied the bricks in, which is pretty cool. See that a lot these days.
You can see over the top. Did he say there was a door?
Yeah, the door round the back of this bush.
Oh wow.
Oh, there we go.
Paint club.
Oh, cool.
Really good artwork.
Oh, that's really quite
There
cool.
we go. That's the
Party
wall.
2020. It's quite a lovely piece of artwork, that is, isn't it?
Really good.
I don't know what the party was in 2020. Was it the paint club party? I don't know. It looks like it. These all look new, don't they?
I was going to say there ain't no party like a paint club party.
Marks out of 10 for these.
Yeah, they're good.
That's quite cool. Quite like that.
What's this area
this
used for then, you think? Chicken sheds? Are these for chickens?
Mhm.
Just goes on and on and on, that gig.
Millie. That's quite cute. I like that.
These are all individual.
Does it say Buzz?
Are these animal pens?
Is that Ella? Oh, that's cool. Quite like it. It's a bit shit, that one. I really like that. Check this bad boy out.
How's my dinner done?
Is that Scarlet?